Hey guys, I've got Imperishable Night in front of me. Don't ask me where I got it. I guess I'll take this time to tell you why I'm doing a voiceover. This friend of mine, he's kind of, should I do a voiceover or not? And I'm like, yeah, you should do a voiceover. Yeah, even I'll do a voiceover with you. So I guess now I'm doing a voiceover over Imperishable Night. Anyway, skipped over the gameplay. So we started the first stage and wow, we destroyed that first stage boss. Mid-boss, I mean. But we will destroy the first stage boss because, you know, it's a firefly. It's literally two colors. This is my first playthrough of Imperishable Night as well, so don't expect too much out of me. So let's see the patterns. I'm not expecting too much. I don't know, the mechanics of this game is like kind of very different to EoSD. It's not as basic because EoSD, all you do is shoot. And that's it. In this game, you got this bar at the bottom, and you've also got like time to the side, and you got a hitbox, which is pretty cool though. And also, when you go and shift, your character changes. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't even know what this character is called. Oh, this is the final spell card as well, so I mean, it's pretty easy. Also, I was so surprised when this guy, like, I killed him, but then he just respawns, so I'm like so super scared because I didn't know that if you died in this extra spell card, you don't like actually lose the run or like lose a life. But I didn't know that, and I saw it nullified, and I'm like, oh, if I die, the run's over. Like, there's no continues or anything. We just skip over this second stage as well because, you know, second stage, I don't know what that's called. It's just locking on and just dealing so much damage. Also, I almost died there, but you know, I'm sure I was fine. The first spell card is like pretty easy. Honestly, Cerno is probably better than this, and that's saying a lot, so probably should up your game. Never mind, they definitely do up their game. Also, I completely missed the fact that you can destroy those white things and they don't spawn it if you destroy it, but like you have to be in the other form to destroy it, so that would have helped, you know, maybe. Yeah, this attack is like really cool because it like blinds you, and that's like cool. It's like a new mechanic and gets it even more blind, so like I'm like just really try harding here. Yeah, no, never mind. This one is like stupid because it just walls me for no reason. It's like a third stage. You're not meant to wall someone in the third stage. Here's the mid boss, and there's not much to say. It's just dense bullet patterns. I feel like the bullet patterns are definitely more dense than EoSD. Yeah, these bullet patterns are like, I would say they're easy, but like they're definitely more interesting than EoSD because EoSD, like the bullet patterns are like very straightforward, but like they're actually difficult to dodge. These bullet patterns, there's always a trick to them. There's not much to commentate about like I'm just dodging bullets, just doing a voiceover, dodging bullets. Also, I'm like really bad at the game, so like I have to bomb. Also, the bomb is like different, and I didn't realize that, but the reason it's different is because I was shifted when I pressed the bomb. The thing is, with my keyboard, it's kind of bad because it's a laptop keyboard and can't press shift, shoot and X at the same time, so I have to let go of like one of the buttons when I press a bomb. Normally I let go of shift when I bomb, so that's why it's always usually the other character, Reimu, when I bomb, but I don't know, I must have not done that here. Oh, I did it again. See, also the bomb, like the shifted bomb, is like so bad. Also, this one is like the world's, like, what? How is this a stage 3? I almost died there. I was almost about to get skewered there, which is really funny. If you get enough time, then you face this off. And like, if you die, doesn't really matter. But like, I didn't realize it, so I'm like really tryharding. Anyway, we beat it somehow. I have no idea. Damn, I didn't realize I was so bad. And here's a moment of surprise because Marissa shows up. This MF decided, yeah, I'm just gonna like kill you for no reason, even though I'm your friend. Oh my god. Yeah, dense bullet patterns are definitely not my style of dodging. Yeah, so seeing this, I'm just like, I don't feel like doing any work today because that is definitely a lot of work. Also, I used the wrong bomb type, but I didn't know how to switch it back, so I'm like, But Marissa is definitely the hardest boss for me, unironically, because I don't know how to, I can barely dodge through these gaps. So, and then here, I have no idea what's happening, and then like, how is that fair? That's not fair. That's not fair gameplay. So what are you doing? Maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. But that was like really unlucky. Anyway, I don't make the same mistake twice, but other than that, the pattern was like not even that bad to dodge. It's just, I don't know. It's just more dense bullet patterns, and I really hate dense bullet patterns. This reminds me of like Patchouli's spells, but I don't know, it's like way more difficult. Patchouli is also stage 4 boss, right? Yeah, no, the spike in difficulty is like, compared to EoSD, it's like definitely way more difficult. Patchouli's lasers are like easy as shit, and these lasers are like, yeah, you're gonna die. So, and also these gaps are like, I don't know how they expect normal players to be able to do it, like players who haven't played Touhou ever. Anyway, here she just shoots laser and like, yeah, felt like it, so that's pretty cool. I almost, like, that was the first time I think in the entire run where like I realized that Death Bomb, like the time for it is like way more lenient. It's not really a Death Bomb, it's more like a last spell, I think it was. So, so it does, the last spell, it does a lot more damage, but obviously it takes 2 bombs instead of 1 because I guess, you know, to balance it. There's this character and, oh wow, crisscross. I don't like crisscross and I die. Here it's just like, yeah. Anyway, this rabbit shows up out of nowhere and she's like, yo, I'm gonna kill you. I actually like really like this bullet pattern. Retrospectively, the song is like actually a banger, like afterwards where the electric guitar picks up. I didn't even know how this mechanic works, by the way, for the bullet. Like, I didn't know it goes invisible and you can go through it until after I go through it. And I'm like, oh, so that's how it works and that's how you meant to pass it, but like, you know, whatever. Here, it's the same mechanic as before, but like, it's way more difficult because, I mean, look at them, look at the patterns, how you meant to like find spots. And also, I still don't know how to dodge this, like, straight up. If I go to the corner, then like the next wave will just spawn from there and kill me. And if I go in like the middle, like it's coming from all 4 sides. No one knows how to dodge from all 4 sides. I think this character is definitely one of the most unique characters I've seen so far in Touhou because of the mechanic. But anyway, we beat her up. Also, note my 1 life 1 bomb because I'm like really bad at the game. And also this is my first time, so actually maybe it's really good. I don't know. Anyway, we get to the 5th mid-boss, or 6th actually, and the patterns are like actually really hard. Also here, I just get skewered because I'm meant to go in the middle, but I didn't realize that till afterwards, and I just die and I have to end the 1cc. You know, she just shoots shit at you. Also, these patterns are like she sets up the most wild patterns, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, when are you gonna shoot them? When am I gonna like die? Terrifying. Anyway, ooh, yeah, this attack is like actually kind of like really difficult because the green bullet hitboxes are like not what they seem, but I can't really like figure that out on the spot, so like I try and find the biggest gaps instead of just going through like the small gaps. Yeah, I'm bombing a lot this run, but you know, it's my first time seeing these attacks, and also they're really difficult. Also, this one just spinny, and it does the same thing, but it goes the other way, and I didn't realize it. Like, I don't know. I guess the whole point is to redo the game over and over and learn the bullet patterns, but you know, still pretty pissed at that. I think this is a lost spell, finally. Also, look at that setup. Like, you just... it's so threatening. Yeah, this pattern, honestly, is like... It's only hard because it's dense bullets, and like, I need to still practice those a little bit. But other than that, also they're different colors. If it's different colors, there's like different patterns to recognize, and the more patterns you have to like concentrate on, it's way harder. So anyway, we beat the boss, and I'm like, oh, let's go. Like, I finally win. And then this MF just comes out of nowhere and she's like, oh, I'm just gonna revive the boss. This starts spinning, which is concerning, because now I have to actually move and like dodge these patterns that I didn't have to before because they were just there for aesthetics. I don't know. The next patterns are like insanely difficult, and I'm definitely not gonna be able to dodge that because It's a bit much. Actually, yeah, here. Wow, okay, never mind. I do dodge it. Never mind. Anyway, we finally beat the boss, and now... So, let's move on to our 1cc run. I just got this attempt. Only in a couple of tries, really. Here, go invisible, and I still can't beat her. We go to the third boss. You've already seen this. Like, you already know what's up. It's nothing much. I'm surprised I actually, like, dodged this entire spell. Never. Yeah, we on to the next spell card, but really, the only difference is when we reach stage 6, you'll see what's up. I think this game is, overall, the difficulty is so much easier than EoSD, because you can actually see your hitbox for once, and you can also see like an enemy bar, but you can't see it in the recording, obviously, because you have such a long like time after you die to press bomb. Here for Marissa, as I said, I'm not good with small gaps, but you know, I find a way through finally. Never mind, I'm just struggling with Marissa. To be fair, it's not too bad. Like, I can dodge a little bit. Oh, like, just go through the stars. What am I on about? I think now it's like kind of too late because there's only 15 seconds left and I'm about to get skewered. Yeah, and I'm just speeding past everything that's not important. This boss also, I learned how to crisscross, so that's pretty cool. So now I can beat these attacks. My bomb doesn't do anything. Just like, I didn't have to bomb there. Oh, I did have to bomb there though, because apparently I can't see. So we can just skip past that, and we're almost, you know, almost done with this boss. You know, honestly, I found this boss so much easier than Marissa. But yeah, so we finish her, and finally we're on to like the important part. So basically, there's 2 endings, and if you like just beat the first ending, 1cc or not, then you get to the second ending, and this is the second ending. This is my literal second attempt, I think. Honestly, actually I can see the history, but you know, and until you 1cc this boss, you can't go back to like the first route. So that's interesting. 6 bosses can just throw whatever it likes at you anyway. It's difficult. Yeah, I should have died there, but oh wait, late reaction. An entire year passed, and then I press bomb. This gives me flashbacks to certain mid-boss in stage 6, Eternal Meek. So that's pretty nice. Here's like just some stupid setup, and then just lasers. They're not too hard. They're actually like got very wide gaps, I think. And then stars, which also have wide gaps. So actually, I find this spell like the easiest spell she's got. Here, actually, this is the same thing. Turns out you can just go down in the middle and you can dodge the first wave, and then can't dodge the second wave like that. What am I doing? I still... Okay, actually, you know what? I pass it. Can't be complaining about that. Yeah, this is actually easier than I thought, because they actually separate. Like, before I bombed there, you could see that it's slightly separated, and that would have made life so much easier if I knew that. But, like, I don't, because this is my literal first or second attempt. Ooh, this is interesting as well, because they actually go back up and are focusing on the top part. I'm already struggling, so adding the bottom part is just, no, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, yeah, no, this is really fun. I don't know where I'm meant to go, because there's just lasers blocking my I can't even get the power? Okay, wow, that's insane. Normally, with normal spells, even if you've never seen them, there's like an obvious way. But with that spell, there is nothing obvious about it. Also, I go up, but you should have gone through the side. Actually, in retrospect, this is all just strafing, or like, what do you call it? Streamlining? I don't know. Wait, I've actually forgotten. Streaming, that's right. The Twitch thing. Yeah, all you have to do is stream these bullets side to side, may I add, because I go up and down instead, and I don't go down, I just die. I better kill it soon. Never mind, that was super easy. And then, yeah, obviously there's the last spell, and so basically I've passed it. All that's left here is to finish the last spell. Doesn't matter if I pass it or not. Wow, that's a tight dodge. You're not doing that again. This is just crisscross, which I don't know how to do. Yeah, I lied. I didn't learn how to do crisscross. We finished the game, and That's my 1cc run, so it didn't take too long. Like, this is one of the easy games. Maybe after playing EoSD so much, I found it much more easier to actually do. So